here now with Uncle Jack Charles, who just did the Welcome to Country. Thank you so much for coming. It was great to see you doing the Welcome to Country there.
My pleasure. This is the first opportunity that I've had of actually coming to one of these shows. I've been meaning to come to the Big Bash and things like this, go to the Big Bash and reconnect and etc. But I have been, my time has been taken gallivanting around the world with my show and doing other gigs, and that it's been impossible for me to come and see something at this ground level.
Well, you're an actor, you're a performer, you got stuff going on. You're too busy to come to this silly football game, but you're here.
Yeah, well, I have retired JC, Jack Charles versus the Crown. I've put JC on a coat hanger and he's hanging in the cupboard now.
Okay.
And that's so I've got more opportunity of doing things on country, in country, and working with Archie Roach with the Archie Roach Foundation to address the problems of the overflow of young ones and older ones in our detention centres and prisons. It's a responsibility of an elder, in my unique experience and lived experiences, to use my extraordinary, I believe, profile, high profile, to do good with it.
That's good. If people want to help out or find out more about your country or those sort of things, where would you tell them to go and look, or any websites or anything?
Well, I can be found most days, sometimes on the Smith Street strip, sometimes at Friends of the Earth or opposite at Rose's Cafe.
Forget the internet, it's all about real life.
I am Jack Charles 43 at gmail.com.
Oh wow,
so
email.
I need to be connected online. And that and people need to either bitch to me about certain issues, and that I could make a difference in just knowing their bitches, what's happening and that,
So have you, I know you're new to this game, have you picked a team that you're going to go for today?
No, I haven't.
We would say that the megahertz are a good choice.
Even in the AFL, there's so many black fellas in so many different teams. I can't decide which team because of that, but I was brought up because I met by an old couple who were going to adopt me. They lived in Footscray. They introduced me they took me out of the home they used to take me out of the home on weekends and that. And go to footy and that, We went to Footscray all the time, and they knew Teddy Whitten, so I was introduced to Teddy Whitten as a little kid, and so I barracked for Footscray.
So do you go for the Footscray Bulldogs? Okay.
I never played even in Box Hill Boys' home. I wasn't such a footy man.
Not a big footy. You're an arts guy.
No, I was, horticulture.
Okay.
In the boys' home and etc.
That's great.
And trying to assimilate.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Thank you. And as we said before,
it's a pleasure me being here. I've shook everyone's hand all the day.
Yeah, I saw you doing that. I love your little waistcoat and everything. You're looking very sharp. You can't see really good shoes.
Well, I always like wearing good mocha. I'm considered to be one of Melbourne's better class cat burglars because I was always well-heeled, well-dressed.
They just let you in. You're like, just come in, help yourself. Why not?
What do you want? Hey, it's yours.
Actually, I was caught up in queue one time by the owner, the irate owner, but they found out who I was by spotting me, the missus, and so they took me down to the kitchen and had a cup of tea, and they let me go.
That's amazing.
So that's another story for the big book of Jack Charles, a born-again black fella, coming up soon. Okay.
Oh, look out for it.
Look out for it, all right? Okay, I'm advertising the book now.
Okay, good. Yeah,
all
good.
Right,
Why not?
Very much,
Thank you so much
for having me.
Thanks so much.
Good on you.